Hi, everybody. My name's Blair Critch, and I'm so excited to have our special guest, Melissa Roy, on here with us today. Not only is she an amazing mom and a beautiful wife, but she has an amazing Thrive Experience story that over the last couple years has continued to bring me to tears every single time I hear it. And I know it's going to really touch you today as well, because here's the truth. A lot of you out there are probably thinking like, why? Why would I need to start on this product? I haven't been feeling good for years. I've tried other vitamins and supplements. I've tried other things and they haven't worked. And that's why we're here today to tell you this is unlike anything else you've ever tried before. So let me start with a little bit of information about what it's done for me and what the Thrive Experience is, because then we'll have Melissa share exactly what it's done for her. And by the end of this, I have no doubt that you'll be ready to start on your journey of what the Thrive Experience can do for you. So for me, I've been on this product now since the 2014, which right now has been over 5 years. I started on the product in July of 2014 after my friend had been sharing it with me for 6 months. So I know there's somebody special out there that's sharing this with you because they want you to feel your best and be your best and live the life that you deserve. And my friend who reached out to me said, listen, I know you have neck discomforts, headaches, you're not sleeping great at night, and you said you need more energy. This might be exactly what you need. And she said it's a non-GMO, gluten-free, plant-based vitamin supplement system. Give it a try. And I said a hard no. I have no interest in trying a vitamin supplement system. I've been on vitamins my whole life. My parents grew up giving us vitamins, started off with those Flintstone vitamins, moved on to fancier and more, healthier choices as we got older and they got more into the organic world. So I've always been on vitamin supplements. I've actually even been on CoQ10, probiotics, enzymes, a lot of the things that you're going to find in the Thrive Experience, but I never felt different. I took them because I knew they were important for our body based on the soil and the environment that we live in, but I never felt any changes. And so I really just thought it was kind of weird that they were even claiming that people could feel different on a product like this. And after watching for 6 months and still feeling like poop, to be honest, I decided, why would I wait to try the Thrive Experience any longer when all these people are sharing over 1 million on the Facebook fan page, facebook.com/LavelleBrands, were ranting and raving about what this product was doing for them. So I ended up ordering the Thrive Experience. And when it comes in, it's 3 simple steps. First thing you do is in the morning, you take your capsules on an empty stomach. So we have men's and women's. The only difference is the men's has a little bit higher amount of vitamins than the women's. That's it, because all of our products are hormone-free, synthetic-free. So step 1 is take your capsules as soon as you wake up, before you get out and start moving around in the bathroom or whatever else. Take those capsules with a full glass of water. Step 2 is our lifestyle mix. This is my favorite part of the 3 steps because this has over 160 strands of probiotics, enzymes, amino acids, everything your gut needs to get healthy and strong again, reduce the inflammation in your gut, which we know gut health and inflammation is linked to heart disease, cancer, autoimmune diseases, depression, all kinds of having discomfort in your body, all kinds of things are linked to inflammation. So you need to be on something that is reducing inflammation every single day, because we get inflammation from surgeries, from foods that we eat, from our environment, from stress, right? All those things increase inflammation in your body. So it's so important that you take something like this every single day. So it's step 1, you take your capsules. 20 to 40 minutes later, you take your lifestyle mix, which is a shake. It's actually delicious. Comes in 5 different flavors. And then step 3 is our DFT, our Derma Fusion technology. We have 5 different options for this as well, depending on your health goals and what you need out of this product system. So those are the 3 simple steps that I started. And what I noticed by day 4 was, number 1, simple and easy. I can do this before my kids even wake up, which means I'm going to stick with it for once in my life. Second thing I noticed was that I was jumping out of bed in the morning, feeling refreshed, ready to take on the day. I felt amazing. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon, when I normally would be reaching for a nap or soda or coffee or candy, I was actually feeling just as good as I did that morning. I noticed that I wasn't snapping at my kids. I had this really great mental clarity as well. And by Saturday, which was day 7, my husband looked at me and said, whatever you've been doing this week, I want some. You haven't been snapping at the kids. You cook dinner every single night. I'm pretty sure you made it to work out every single day. Like something's up and you haven't been tossing and turning all night in the bed. So that's when I knew this product was working. He was my first customer. My second customer was the very next day when I told my best friend about what I was feeling. She said, I've noticed a difference in you this week. I'm ordering right now. And if you have 2 people order with you, whether you're a customer or a promoter, you get your product for free the following month and keep getting it for free as long as those 2 people or any 2 people order with you. So I haven't paid for the Thrive experience since August of 2014. My husband hasn't paid for his product either since August of 2014. And to me, that shows the power of social sharing with this product. People feel good. They want to share it. Why not get it for free? So I'm going to pass it over to Melissa so you guys can hear a little bit more about her story because it is powerful. And just so you know, we have stories drop every single day about lives that are being changed because of this product. And so if you want to see even more stories, please check out facebook.com/Lavelle Brands. You can read stories there, or on the left-hand side, you can click videos, and you're welcome to watch our YouTube channel as well and see even more. But this one is close to home because I've had the pleasure over the last couple years of getting to know Melissa and her husband Cliff really well, and they are amazing people. And to me, I want to share the stories of people that I know that I have seen a difference in. I mean, you guys, this girl's dropped like 80 pounds, and I've seen it in front of my face over the last couple of years. So Melissa, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Okay, so we're going to rewind and tell you how my life was back in 2017, because that's when I was introduced. Actually, 2016 is when I was introduced to Thrive, and I said no for 4 months. So because I had tried everything. So we're going to start with what had happened prior to 2016. I was told that I had 10 autoimmune disorders. That feels like a life sentence for anyone who has one. Autoimmune disorders won't go anywhere. There's no cure. There's no beating them. They will always be here. So I literally was a walking zombie if I could walk that day. My husband and I had to hire somebody to live with us to help care for our 3 young children. His job was to carry me to and from the bathroom. And I will tell you how embarrassing that is because I couldn't even bend down to pull down my pants most days. I didn't have the energy or the focus to be able to get my kids ready for school or shower. If I did get out of the house, it was to volunteer at my kids' school. And that would put me out for 2 to 3 days. If I went to the grocery store just to go shopping for necessities for the family, I was done for 2 to 3 days as well. So needless to say, I wasn't that mom. I wasn't a wife to my husband. I wasn't providing the essentials that we needed for our family. So I had basically given up at that point because I knew that the autoimmune diseases weren't going anywhere. I was telling my friend at the school who saw me on my best days, she was like, you need to try this. You need to try this. It's going to change your life. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I told her no for 4 months, guys, 4 months. And she had no clue what was going on in my life because I could fake it really well. And so finally, just to shut her up, and I mean, shut her up so she would stop asking me, I said, let me have the ingredients and let me take it to my doctor. She didn't know I was taking it to 7, and I did. And they all said, what do you have to lose, Melissa? If it can help you, then, because they said all the ingredients are all natural. Like Blair was saying, they're good for you. You need to be taking them. And I was taking them, half of them individually, and didn't feel a difference. And the amount of prescriptions I was on was ridiculous. So the day I said to her, yes, let me take doctor, I called her up because I had just yelled at my 3 kids because they came in from school laughing. Laughing, guys, they were laughing, and I yelled at them to be quiet because I had a headache. That was the moment of change for me. And I called my friend up. I was like, okay, give me this stuff. What is it? So day 1 on the product, I only took 1 capsule and half of the Lifestyle Mix. So I didn't even take what I take now, which is 2 capsules and the full Lifestyle Mix and the DFT. That morning, I jumped out of bed, guys, went and cleaned out all 3 of the girls' closets, their toys, their clothes, everything. And my husband came home from work and he was like, what did you do? Who came over to help you because this isn't you? And I was like, no, it's me. It was me. He's doing Thrive at the same time. So he didn't feel anything, guys, because he was self-sabotaging him. He was drinking his sodas while he was thriving. Don't do that. So he thought I was crazy, which I kind of am, but he thought I was crazy and it was all the placebo effect. And he was like, okay, so tomorrow don't do that. I was like, okay, I won't do that because it's already done. You know, that's the woman's mind. And so day 2, I cleaned my house. Baseboards, blinds, windows, fans, you know, the things that no one cleans because no one sees it. It was bothering me so bad that I got up and did that. So normally, remember, if I went to the grocery store, I was done for 2 days. So my husband was really worried about me and was like, great, now we're going to have to go to the hospital because you've overexerted yourself. This would have taken you 2 weeks before. So day 3 comes and I promised him I would stay in bed. I did for the most part, except I made him a home-cooked meal when he came home from the work and was able to enjoy food. So this continued, guys, for me, and he still thought it was just in my head because he was still downing his diet sodas every day, and I'm talking about 6 to 12 diet sodas a day. And finally, he realized it on day 10 was his spot. That was his sweet spot because he wasn't drinking his sodas anymore. He slowly, without even knowing, stopped his sodas. So he was like, okay, I am so glad you ordered this for both of us. And he was so thankful that I did, and he's still thriving. Like Blair said, I've actually lost 90 pounds now, and he's lost, I think, 30 now. And it was because I was able to get up and move, guys. I've made more healthy choices in my eating habits than I ever had before, even when I was trying to lose weight. Guys, I didn't try to lose weight. It just started. My taste buds changed. I didn't grab all the candy like I used to by the bagfuls. I choose not to eat the candy now. If I want one, I eat it. But it's not that, I mean, my focus, guys, I homeschool all 3 of my girls now, which before their laughter bothered me, which is really sad. And it makes me cry every time I think about that. And now I love on my kids. I'm at all of their sports events. I practice their sports with them. I was playing outside with my kids and my neighbors thought something was wrong right after I started Thrive. Guys, my autoimmunes are still here. I'm not going to say that they're gone, but my bad days now, guys, were my good days back then. And that to me, that to me, guys, is worth everything. And just like Blair, my husband and I paid for our first Thrive March of 2017, and we haven't paid since. I mean, my neighbors signed up with us right after because they saw me outside. I mean, they never saw me. I would cancel all my plans. And now I'm the one scheduling group events to do with all of my friends.
I love that. Melissa, thank you so much. And I know there are so many people out there that struggle with not feeling well. They've been diagnosed with something, they know something's going on, and they just think this is the best life that they can have. And so I'm so thankful that you're willing to share your story, because I love that your doctor was like, what do you have to lose? I mean, just get on it, see what it can do for you. And if it can make you feel better and make your bad days now your bad days now were your good days before. Right. I mean, how amazing is that? So if you're listening to this and you're like, I need this in my life, I'm ready to take the plunge, I'm ready to get started, get back to the person who shared this video with you. They want to help you place your order. They want to help you get started on the Thrive experience. And if you're looking for a way to earn some extra income as well, this is an amazing business opportunity. In the very first 2 weeks that you're in this business, you have the opportunity to earn over $1,200 in bonuses by simply helping 8 people get started. And on top of that, it is a free business opportunity, no yearly fee, no website fee, no stocking of inventory. People go directly to your free website, they order, and product is shipped ship out directly to them. So that is exactly what Cliff and Melissa did after they saw the differences of being on the product. They joined the business alongside myself and our team. And it has been amazing to watch them both just blossom into these amazing business owners and be able to help so many other people and have their car paid for every single month and go on vacations. We just came back from Jamaica together, all inclusive paid trip from our company. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you as well, please get back to the person that invited you, and we would love to have a conversation with you about how this can completely transform your life. So thanks so much, Melissa. Go enjoy those kids. I know it's the weekend, so
Yeah.
I'd like to talk with you again. Thanks so much for being willing to share with others.
Of course. Bye, guys.